that should be up by now. Hope I scheduled it for the right time. And just quick check, it did go live. So from that, you can probably tell which one of the mons that we're bringing. So that was yesterday's. That was last week's team up at the minute, and that team went 2-2. So we did okay. I was quite happy with it, but I think this week we've got an even better team, to be honest. We don't have as many quirky things, but I think it's going to be much, much better. Boom. Right. So let's try and break this team down. We have Victini after last week, who went phenomenally great, and as well as Lycanroc. So the Lycanroc we're using is going to be the shiny. Unfortunately, I just can't seem to hatch a Carvanha. He's not having it with some decent stats. I'm always at least 1 or 2 off. So these, no, is he the best one? He's the best one. He's missing attack. Main offensive play for Carvanha. Attack and speed. So, yeah, we've got Sharpedo, who will hopefully be able to synergize well with Duraludon and Dreadnought. And Victini and Incineroar should do well together. Hello, Big Bagsy. I'll learn to say that properly. So right. Nope. You're missing special defense. I may have to go with this. No, I have to go with this one. Why is it? Because I've hatched a fair few now. And they're all missing a fairly crucial stat. Because I did think of not like trying so hard with these teams, because they are mainly just for fun, as always, but then I realised if I'm having to spend like 100,000 or whatever it is in the game on the protein and all that sort of stuff, and possibly a hidden ability capsule, if that just makes them so much better, then I should probably just competitively train them properly. Hey, don't worry, if you can't battle, I will do some online random battles. But for some reason, have I taken them out of the daycare? No? No, they're just not having it. I think this will be our best team yet, and that's what I'm looking forward to the most. Because last week's team, I think we had a Zigzagoon, the shiny Zigzagoon Galarian one. I don't think it honestly did anything. I think it may have paralyzed one thing. I think that'd be it. So yeah, this is going to be a much more competitive team. Right, so let's just try and pull some of the team together. So these two are completely done after last week. You're missing special defense and health. I need to get you to level 100 to change that. This was already bred ages ago, so I need to deal with you. I'm most likely just going to bring this Dreadnought instead of trying to mess about with everything and just give you a mint, because you shouldn't be lower in defense and up in attack. So we're also not... So last week I think we had a 4 or 5 mons weak to fighting, which was ridiculous overall. This week we have... But do we have 5 weak to fighting? Sharpedo's weak to fighting because he's dark. Rockruff's weak to fighting because he's rock. Incineroar's dark as well. Is Duraludon weak to fighting? I can't remember. And Dreadnought maybe as well. Oh, okay. This team that's looking so great may have a major weakness. Right, so what do I need to do? I need to level you up. I need to go by all the stat boosts again. Right, down to here. That one. So I'm going to need what? Your physical, Duraludon's done. Dreadnought is physical. We also have all physical attackers except for Victini and possibly Duraludon. I can't exactly remember the set that I made. So I want tons of protein. For this one. And I'm going to want a lot of, what is it? Carbos for speed. Oh, not one. That's just the, no. Carbos, nope. I will get the button input at some point. 25. I think everything except Dreadnought needs speed. Buy something else. Are you physically defensive? I think you are. I also need to use a mint. Mint. Where are all the mints? Ah, here we go. Defense but special attack slowly, that's what we want. Right, so I just need to get some defense. Iron, 25. Yes, I'm pretty sure this is the cheapest way to get them. And now, I need to do this. Bag. Back up to the top. Right, so physical attack to Litten. All of them. I'm going to go physical attack and defense on the Dreadnought. And then one in... No, I don't want speed on Dreadnought. Do one in health, I think. Do I have health? I don't have health. Alright. HP up. I need one at the minute. Right. Right, so Dreadnought should now be done. Litten needs something. I don't really have it. Alright, 2 for you. Litten gets 10. Now I have no I have no candies left. Okay. We may have to level up the old-fashioned way for a little bit, and then use some good old rare candies like we used to. Yes, I don't need to level you up, you're fine. Dreadnought could be taking a level. I mean, they could all take levels. Right, is that it then? We need to hatch a Carvanha. And then yes, we need to hatch a good Carvanha, please. These are not good enough. Good Carvanha needed. So the quickest way I know how to get experience in this is either Blissey's being... Okay, right. Carvanha. Good Carvanha, please. Yeah, best way to win experience that I've found is either Blissey's in this field here. I think that only happens on certain weathers, so it doesn't appear to be today's weather. You can usually tell because they're fairly big and pink. Oh, Chansey, yeah, that. Or the other way is to stand exactly on the point of a Sharpedo spawn, and then it just constantly every few seconds gets you a Sharpedo, as long as you've got a move that can knock it out in one hit. Easy. Chance gets knocked out. How's experience? 16,000. 23 to 27 levels. I also should have checked that this Carvanha was decent. Ice Fang's good though. Don't want Ember. I don't really want Lick either. Fake Out's good. I'm probably looking for U-turn. No, you learn better fighting moves. Hello, Alex. I'll get rid of Growl for that. So we're just finishing up the team. I say finishing up, we're hoping that the Carvanha is decent enough to bring to the team. No, I don't want Swag on my Litten. We got really lucky in the pulls of the TCG this week, which was lovely to see. We actually had one Mon which I thought we were considering bringing over. I don't know who it would have been over, but the Beedrill, until I remembered that Beedrill isn't actually in the game. So that kind of slowed that one down. Alright, Carvanha, please be decent. Yes! Perfect. Exactly what we want. Exactly what we want there. Missing special attack, but you're going to be physical, so fine. Perfect. I don't know how. I must have catched almost 30 of them. Nothing. Go on stream for 13 minutes. Perfect one. Come on, Chansey. Oh, no. Lucky Tail. Alright, ooh, hello, Zoro. May just have to go and do the Sharpedo trick. Yeah, we weren't getting very lucky with the... Oh, hello, Hop. Again, I'd really like if those like little conversations you had with them were more meaningful, had a bit more to them. Right, so there's one Sharpedo. What EVs does Sharpedo give? Just out of pure curiosity, because I'm presuming it's going to be speed, because of Speed Boost Sharpedo and everything else. Your EVs are attack. Okay. I can work with attack. Yes, there's nowhere near as much as the Chanseys, but you do find them a lot quicker. So we want to get people to about... We need to evolve everything, that's for definite. We need to get the right move sets on them. Why was he spawning about here? There he is. The right move sets on them. And we're good to go. So within 20 minutes, I'd say, so another 4-ish minutes, we should be taking on people online. Let's hope they're ready for this team, because this team's going to be real nice. Why is everything trying to learn Scary Face? When did that move become so prominent? About here-ish? Oh, behind me now. Hello. Right, so Sharpedo we still need to give the speed to. We get an attack from these battles. Incineroar's done, Duraludon's done, Dreadnought's as done as he's going to be, and Victini's done. Yep, so this is just to get a few levels. I do have enough rare candies to deal with this if it's taking too long. But as I only have 100 or so rare candies, I don't want to be wasting them on levels probably 1 through 40. About here, she's the spawn, I guess. Oh, it's behind. Right. It's fine. It's quick enough. This would be a cool way to shiny hunt Sharpedo as well. Right, before we carry on, let's deal with the rest of the stats. Dynamax candies for everyone. Okay. Great. You will need some yet. You're done. You're done. You're done. Okay. Carvanha, max. Speed, Carvanha, max. What is this? Speed, Carvanha, max. Special defense, no. Special attack, no. Defense. You're done? Yep. Right, so just moveset then. Movesets. Oh, I need to evolve Carvanha, of course. And Torcat, actually. Right, I'm gonna just one at a time purely because it's much easier to get movesets done one at a time. I really wish I could still just like get some experience from these while dealing with the movesets. Dreadnought's got a pretty good moveset as is. Victini and Lycanroc are done. My Duraludon should also be done. Right, there's your evolution. Now, as long as everything is set to level 50, we'll be fine. Slash is a decent move. Ooh. Get rid of no. I shouldn't really get rid of Screech because of how many physical attackers I have. I'm gonna get rid of Poison Fang. Right, Pokemon. So I need to check your ones. Oh, I need to give them all items. That's my bad as well. I always try and get this done before the stream and it never works. Wow, you get Earthquake. I never knew that. Earthquake, really? Right, what can I get rid of the waterfall? Aquajet's so good though. I'm gonna get rid of Aquajet. We need some offense, and Aquajet is a lot more tech stuff rather than... Ooh, Crunch. Hello, Dark Absol. Yeah, well, I haven't seen you in a while. Basically, everything went wrong in this week. Stuff got left behind, stuff was skipped over. I think 3 out of 5 streams didn't work out. Okay, you're done. Sharpedo's now done. So he's got a decent moveset. Wait, your attack isn't maxed. Wait, you don't have any stats? Did I not give my Lycanroc any stats from last week? Oh no! Why did I do that? It should be speed and physical. Oh dear me. I don't have any left either. Right, I'm gonna have to go and sell some stuff. I just need my Torcat to evolve once to Incineroar. And then we should be good to go. Maybe if I open the packs not the day of the intended recording, this would be a lot quicker. And I could just jump straight into battles. Is Torcat 34 or 36? Ah, 34. Wonderful. I just need to check your moveset. You should have Darkest Lariat. I think it is. U-turn. Physical fire type move. And something else. Yes, I will be doing online battles. Basically, I opened a pack of TCG. 3 packs. And then from there, I pulled the cards below. I'm not really competitive as such because I won't be doing them ranked or anything, but I do know how to make a competitive team. I do know how to do all the breeding and stuff that gives like that type of stats. You're a shiny, so you don't have them. He was just chucked on the team because, and yeah, you're hyper trained because you're Victini. Plus, I have a ton of the. I have a ton of stuff that I need to just sell for pure money on the game, so... And if I do it like this, then at least I'm doing it properly. I also need to just get rid of a ton of these TMs, like 22 TMs of one thing. That's not right. You shouldn't have 22 TMs. No, he's not very heavy. He needs a physical fire type move, please. He also needs U-turn. U-turn is a definite. Because he's the hidden ability Intimidate. Oh, he's got Fire Fang. Right, so I need to get rid of Fire Fang for any physical fire type move in here. Hero's special, isn't it? Blaze Kick, what's that one? So Blaze Kick is 85-90. Could crit, could burn. 65-95 could flinch or burn. There we go. Right, so that's our team. We're going to set everything to level 50 as normal. We're going to do doubles as we did before. Let's see how we do. Okay, yeah, we're done here. We're done. This is the only problem with the Sharpedo thing. If you stand on the spawn point, getting away is a pain. hopefully we won't come across the same style of play as last week, where there's people there just have a full team of 5 legends and a mon that they really like, because that was not great. Oh, I also haven't got Lycanroc stats up, have I? I need to do that. So I need to go to a town, sell the stuff I need to sell. Go... Right. Let's just quickly do this. And then it'll be probably half an hour in and we'll finally be doing battles online with the TCG team. Well, TCG team 2. This team looks so much better than last week's. I'm so happy with it. I'm probably going to get absolutely destroyed, but... where is it? There it is. We're also going to sell some of them. There we go. See, there's so many things in there. I don't need that many. And there's nothing very much to spend money on in the game. So this is probably a good compromise between stuff. Right, let's get some attack. Protein, 25. And then buy something else. Carbos, 25. There we go. Use them all on Lycanroc, my shiny Lycanroc. Wow, I'm surprised that Lycanroc was doing so much damage and stuff last time then. Then we have the 4 that are left. Just put it all in health, really. Okay, Sharpedo's missing something. You should be attacking speed, so there's another attack. Right, so you're missing speed then, I guess. No, check summary. Over there. X. Oh, you're actually missing attack. That's fine. It'll be fine. Right, connect online. Link battle. We're going to do double battles again. Because this team's probably built... Oh, I need items. Oh no. Items. Don't need stones. Quick Claw, right. Who wants a Quick Claw? Dreadnought, maybe? No, you want leftovers or something more like that. Duraludon. We're going to give Duraludon Quick Claw. Possible flinches. We're going to give Incineroar because his leftovers has to go to Dreadnought. What else we got? Leak. Sharpedo. Expert Belt goes to Victini. And then Life Orb goes to Lycanroc. Oh, actually no, Focus Sash goes to Lycanroc after last week. Is anyone else with Life Orb? No, I think we're all fine there. Yeah, we're good, we're good, we're good. Right, so we're online, we're searching for a double battle. this is the other bit I never know what to do. I never know what to do now. Because it's searching for a battle, it's connected online. There's nothing I can really do while waiting. So how are other people's days going? I basically slept through all of mine. There we go, right. Red, we're taking on red, okay. Outside myself. So, double normal rules or double tower rules, but usually people want to do this one. But I'm not doing it with no restrictions, as that basically puts me as a major disadvantage because things will be level 100. Right, let's see what team we're going up against. Ooh, okay, so we're going up against starters and probably either favourites or the first ones and then Calyrex. So who do I want to start off with this team? I think I'm going to do Duraludon and Incineroar to start, and then everyone else in the back, like normal. Because Incineroar's got U-turn if I need to. Duraludon can paralyze or just be really annoying to things. The only thing I kind of wish I brought is Rain Dance, but it does like depower Victini, and that's what I don't want to do. And slightly Incineroar, but right. So let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes, because this isn't a full Legends team that we're versing out. Gyarados and Calyrex. Okay. So we need to U-turn out here. Yeah, Calyrex has got two abilities, Unnerve and... oh, Intimidate off Gyarados. Okay. Incineroar's Intimidate. Straight back at you. Right, so we're gonna... Flash Cannon, Calyrex. And we're also going to U-turn Calyrex, because I really just don't know what to do with Calyrex. Quick Claw pops. Hey. We withdrew Calyrex, okay. Cinderace, that's fine. Dragon Dance. Ooh. Someone's going to try and go for the sweep. Trying to bring in something that's probably quicker than... yeah, Lycanroc comes in here, unless Victini does. I'm gonna go Victini because we need the offensive check to Gyarados at the minute. I don't think Cinderace can do anything to Victini. I think Victini will one-shot Gyarados unless it has a certain item. This Duraludon's going everywhere. Ooh, close, close. Life Orb Cinderace, good to know. Lower its speed, now Victini should move, yes. And then Gyarados should go bye-bye. There we go. Even though paralyzing it may not have been the right play, I don't know at what speed Gyarados is. So Quick Claw Paralyze causes his speed to be halved. and basically just stops a lot of things. I think that was his main win goal there. Also, I never attacked Cinderace. So apparently Sucker Punch can be used as long as you're using offensive moves. Ooh, shiny Dragapult. I think Dragapult's going to disappear, so I think we're going to Thunder Wave Cinderace. Don't think we have anything left to do with Victini except from attack and hope. Dragon Dance, wow, it's quicker than both of us? Okay. Height, miss, miss, miss. Fighting type, miss. Nope, hits. Life Orb. And then we're also going to Incineroar. So we're going to lower his attack, thankfully. Yeah, we know that we're not going to lower Dragapult's anything, but... Right, Crunch is not very effective, so we've got no effective moves with Cinderace. We're just going to then double into Dragapult, and if we knock him out, we won't have to deal with Dragon Darts, which is wonderful. We should also both be quicker than Cinderace, and we've lowered his attack by 1 stage. Miss, come on. Oh. When is that thing gonna miss? Right, Dragonpult. Wait, is that Focus? That's Focus Sash. Do I have any? Because he's not a band or anything. I mean, the quickest thing that I have is the Sharpedo. And I took off Aqua Jet, didn't I? Yeah, a weakness to fighting is a real pain. And the only counter we have for that is Victini, so maybe I need to keep Victini alive longer? Yeah, he's lost 1 Mon. I've lost 3. Life Orb Cinderace that just can't seem to miss. High jump kicks, it's a real pain. Yeah, so the reason I'm splitting damage here is because I'm expecting either something to protect or... Come on, one of the... This has to miss at some point. It has to. Rough Skin plus Life Orb. Please say you're almost knocked out. Right, so Rock Slide will hit both, which is wonderful. And I now need to use Darkest Lariat. Cinderace because he could try and double protect the Dragon Bolt. No, I do not sell Pokemon products, sorry. TS Mike. Oh my, this guy's landed every single high jump kick. Every single one. The whole point about high jump kick is that there's a chance for it to miss and it to do major damage to yourself. That's the whole point of it. Oh dear. This one did not go how I expected it. Thanks, TS Mike. Yeah, there's no way we can beat a Calyrex here. Oh, Grassy Surge, hidden ability Rillaboom. Right. We have to Dynamax here, and then we need... Alright, we're going to try Max Rock. I think Rillaboom can take it down one hit, but... That's exactly what we're going to have to try. We're going to have to try and get rid of a good old Calyrex first, because it can do way too much damage. And from there, get Leftover and... I presume you G-Maxes this Rillaboom if he can. Oh no. Different. Yep, Grassy Glide does it. And it has priority in grassy terrain, so there's no way I was getting through that. Okay, so I didn't... Right, it's 3-0. That's not great. Or 0-3, I don't know which way you meant to put it. The problem is I'm so weak to fighting. And that Cinderace just keep spamming high jump kick and not missing. Does anything learn... Right, I need to set up another one. No. Yes, that was the right button actually. Link Battle. Double Battle. Let's have a look. Do I learn any flying moves? But again, annoyingly you can learn... Tons of things can learn fighting moves without being fighting themselves. So electric... No. Can I... No, name is not going to help. Thunderfang on Lycanroc. That's cool. It's not really going to help us with the problem with fighting moves. Nothing can learn Fly. Psychic, maybe Psychic Fangs, but I don't want to use the 1 TM that I have for it. Zen Headbutt? Okay, some things can learn Zen Headbutt. Right, so to be honest, I'm not going to be able to use Screech with Sharpedo. It's really quick, it's really great, but it's not going to be able to do that. Right, what else do we have? Brave? No. Brave Bird? No. Mega Horn, that would be pretty good. So I'm going to get rid of Rock Blast. Right, let's try that. Oh, there's a Sharpedo. I'm just trying to think how I could have played. I gained Watts? What? Okay. Right. Training's been found. Time for a battle. How could I have done that one differently? That's what I don't know. Uh, 2 to 6, set to 50. Yeah, that's fine. Ooh, okay, so we actually have a non-legendary team going up against, who also has 3 mons weak to fighting. One of them is quad weak to fighting, so that would be quite fun if we kept a fighting move on the team. Right, do we think they start with... They can start with anything, really. We're going to start with Incineroar, because he just matches up really well against everything, and Duraludon to paralyze stuff if needs be. That's a cool lead card. Roserade and Weavile. Master Ball. Shiny Roserade, okay. Right, so Weavile's the problematic one here. Unless I could Blaze Kick Weavile, and Flash Cannon Weavile as well. Hopefully he doesn't have Protect, because Weavile Part Ice can probably do a fair chunk to Duraludon. I don't want to see that. Blaze Kick, how much damage does this do? Oh wow, okay. This may be a shiny team, but I don't think it is competitive then. Because I shouldn't be able to one-shot both things first turn. Maybe I can, but it doesn't seem right. Electric and... Ooh, shiny again. Don't know what that says. Ninetales, okay. So, again, problematic one is probably Ninetales. So we're gonna... Oh wait, it could be Lightning Rod, Manectric. Electro Ball, okay. Manectric's Lightning Rod, okay, yeah, my bad. Substitute, okay. We're seeing a bit of attack here. So I want to bring in Dreadnought here, but I also think they could have Energy Ball. So we're going to Waterfall you. Maybe not. No, we can't Waterfall in case. So we're going to have to crunch Manectric and then Flash Cannon. We'll use Laser Focus. We'll use Laser Focus. We don't use that often enough. Overheat. Okay. I was kind of waiting for that, because it harshly lowers special attack. Will-O-Wisp. Energy Ball, okay. Don't bring in Dreadnought. So one shot, okay. That's going to be a pain. I know the Intimidate did nothing there, because Manectric is... No, one second. I need to use Fake Out on Manectric, and then Psychic you. Because I know you have Lightning Rods, so there's no chance that you can do anything there. That was a crit, really? Against a substitute? Foul play. That uses my attack. My attack's not great. It's super effective, but my attack really is not great. I need to Dynamax. Max Mindstorm, because I don't want to set up terrain from the Manectric. Thought you may withdraw you. As long as you don't protect. Ooh, shiny Absol, very nice. So this is a full shiny team, but I don't think it's being competitively trained, even though they have knocked out a few of my ones very quickly. Unless some of them are. Alright, so actually got rid of Ninetales, and we... Was it Darkest Lariat? I also like how Victini looks down at them. Yeah, Darkest Lariat was not the right move there. There we go. Realistically, we only need to do like the 1 damage to Manectric, so... Great Friend? Oh, it's Umbreon. U-turn. Umbreon's kind of more annoying because I know it gets certain moves. So we're going to max Flare. I thought this is going to be Umbreon, isn't it? It has to be. They're called Great Friend. Yeah. Okay. Wow, you must be a special defense tank. Yeah, you're specially defensive. Rocky Helmet. Alright. Alright, I see you. Now I go Dreadnought Megahorn. Because this is just going to come out of nowhere. Because I didn't know the Dreadnought learned Megahorn. Okay, Shadow Claw. Foul Play or Dark Pulse or Max Darkness, yeah. Okay. Dreadnought special defense lowering is kind of a pain. So now I bring in Incineroar to basically redo exactly what we just did, and to lower your attack by 1 stage. I don't know if either of you are physical. Yeah, Shadow Claw, that's physical. So who else is in the back? No, not that one. Pokemon. They have Manectric, which is on 1 health. So I think they could switch out Absol here into Manectric. No? Okay, just going to take a nice chunk. Oh, it's going to knock out. Okay. Even better. I should have done Lycanroc, Stealth Rock, really. Then I wouldn't have to worry about Manectric at all. Max Quake. Okay. Shouldn't do too much. Special defense is not going to help you against this team unless you're against Victini. And you've knocked Victini out, so really not going to help you, sadly. I'm going to use Rock Slide here to hit both. And then Stone Edge. We're going to go with the Stone Edge. It'll probably miss, but we have enough offensive pressure with Incineroar to outlast whatever comes next. Electric use Rest, okay. Are you Chesto set or not? Yeah, Resto Chesto. Stone Edge finishes the Umbreon off. Very nice. So we can probably take out Dreadnought. Probably. But I don't think you can take out both at once. So we just attack with both sides with 100% accurate moves. Electro, yeah, this is going to knock out Dreadnought. He's slow. He's a slow old turtle. And there we go. So that was a 2-0 defeat or whatever. 2-0 win for me. 2-0 defeat for them. Yeah. I think I did a bit better there, but it also helped that I could knock out both Mons turn 1. So yeah. Wow, that was quick. That was really quick. Oh. I think they keep trying to cancel it, but there we go. I'll give it a second. Hopefully then they'll get a match and then I can. Oh, there's a Chansey. Boop. Bit of experience for the team. I should really get all my legends. I should really get all my shines up to level 100. So if I ever want to use them, I can do it really easily. I also need to start doing raids again so that I have candies for the leveling up quickly. Because the rare candies are great for the last couple of levels, because you use one candy per level. But if you wanted to get through like level 1 to 40, don't use rare candies. Use the small to extra large candies, because they're a given amount of experience. Is that Mary? Yeah, Mary. Right, so hopefully that other person has got their match. That means we can continue on. There we go. If this is the same person again, now Mikey. I was going to say, we may have to switch to singles. Right, come on then, Mikey. Let's see what you've got. Right, what are we looking at? Oh, another non-legendary team, but it looks a lot more like an actual competitive team. Possibly trying out something for ranked. If legendaries are banned and mythicals are banned. So I don't know what I want to do here. We could start off with our normal Incineroar and Duraludon, but I have a bad feeling that Gyarados is going to be a Dragon Dance set, and the Rotom may start out as well to be just a pain. So I'm going to go Dreadnought because he's got a lot weak to Rock. And Sharpedo. We're going to start out with two odd ones. Again, if I had Rain Dance, that start would be great. Or if something had Drizzle to start that out. It could be a Toxic Spike Crobat start. It could be any number of things. Gengar and Crobat. Okay. Grandma Sharpedo. Right, so we use Rock Slide here, don't we? We don't use Bulldoze. And then we crunch Gengar, because Rock Slide should take out Focus Sash. And hit Crobat. So it'll hit both of them, which is great. And then Crunch should do decent damage to Gengar. So then we're only going to take a Crobat attack, which hopefully won't do too much. Leech, oh that's a pain, that's a pain, that's... Ooh, that's way too much damage for what that should be. Oh, and Gengar gets Energy Ball. I never knew that. Right. Not a great start. So we have... two very quick poison types against us. So we're going to go in with our Psychic and our Rock. Does he have a Dark type? No, so we can freely Max Mindstorm Gengar. I want to Stealth Rock here because I think he's going to switch some things out. Even though he could probably just Energy Ball and knock out Lycanroc as well. But thankfully I have Focus Sash. Tailwind, okay. So Gengar is the fastest thing on the field no matter what. Destiny Bond. Tailwind Destiny Bond. I've never seen that. So you won't be Focus Sash then, will you? Nope. Tailwind Destiny Bond. I don't have ever seen a Gengar not run Focus Sash. Oh wait, does it not take me out if I'm... Didn't know that. If I'm Dynamax, it doesn't work. Unless I thought I wasn't going to Dynamax there, maybe? EQ. Doesn't affect Crobat, of course. Oh, 2 health. Yeah, it's not doing anything. It'll heal you, which is good, but it won't do anything. Stone Edge. You should be gone. Focus. Yeah. Max Lightning to take out Gyarados. So he can't switch out the Crobat now, which is good. Otherwise, he'll get knocked out on the rocks that are on the field. So the only thing that he can do with the Crobat is he could Leech Life. I think he's going to Leech Life. I think he's going to get a decent chunk of health back. So I think we're just going to Max Lightning into him. If he switches, fine. Acrobatics, yeah, that's going to knock us out. Shadow Ball shouldn't do... yeah, it did a fair amount, but not too much. Right, so I now need something for a Shadow Ball Rotom. So I think Dragon Pulse is therefore quicker than my Incineroar, which isn't what I want to see. Right, so Dragon Pulse can run Protect, as we saw before. Actually, no, I know what we're doing. Yeah, we're going to do Psychic into Rotom. No, we're not, because Rotom can knock us out. I'm going to do Psychic into Dragon Pulse, Fake Out into Rotom, because we can't use Fake Out into the Dragon Pulse. Withdrew Rotom, okay. Corviknight, right. Rocky Helmet Corviknight. Phantom Force, okay. Right, Tailwind is now gone. So we're now on an even playing field, at least. I don't think we can pull this back, but there's a chance. And it involves Thunderwave Corviknight, Blaze Kick. No, that's wrong. It'll be Thunderwave, Dragonpult, Blaze Kick Corviknight, and hope for flinches, burns, and paralyze every turn. That probably is our only win condition by this point. I wonder which one the Dynamax here. Corviknight, okay. Also, it isn't the G-Max version either. Outrage, okay, I think we can live that. Max Knuckle, alright, yeah, so we're gone here. Yeah, Max Knuckle can probably take out our entire team except... Yeah, that's annoying. We almost pulled it back though. So I'm either hoping for a Paralyze or Flinch on Corviknight, and then a Paralyze on Dragonpult. Nope, not going to get either. Fair enough. I did say that was our win condition, so unfortunately that's another loss. Another 3-0 loss. Again, the team is good. It just doesn't have synergy between them. Because I can see Sharpedo, Dreadnought, Duraludon working really, really well together. Because they could set up Rain, they could Swift Swim, everything else. What's my Dreadnought's ability? But then the problem with that is that it knocks back our Incineroar and Victini. Yeah, Swift Swim. Yeah, so Swift Swim with Rough Skin. That's annoying. The same that we have Lycanroc and Duraludon where we could run a Sandstorm team. But that'll... Oh, and Dreadnought. But then that'll hurt the other half of the team. Or we could try and run a Sun team, but then that'll hurt everyone except Victini and Incineroar, which are our best attackers, which is a real pain. So we're going to try one more. We also have no way to set up any... We have no way to set up weather without using a move with this team as well. And no one can seem to last long enough to do that. Four Pokemon. Okay. Four Pokemon, so this is a different type. Alright, let's have a look at the team. Of course, they have Landorus, Tapu Fini. Yeah, this is what you actually would use if you went to a competitive scene. And it's really depressing to see that. So I think we have to bring Lycanroc. Wait, no, but then we leave Victini. I don't think this is going to be a good composition. Also, I've completed the second Pokédex, so I should probably update the card. I think I say that every week. I should probably update the card. Okay, it's not a bad matchup to start with. Oh. Oh. Sorry, Tyranitar. Bolt Break. That's not going to knock you out, is it? Wow. Okay. I've never seen that move. Life Orb. Wow, Tyranitar is really bulky. Weakness policy Tyranitar with a Rock Slide. Ooh dear. Okay. I think we may have lost this considering they knocked out half our team in one turn. That's really bad. So with Sand Rush at least, so that will help us. I think I just need to get rid of the Tyranitar, because even though the Dracozolt is a pain, unless I crunch the, I'm going to try crunching the Dracozolt. Is nothing taking out this Tyranitar? Oh, but yeah, that just knocks stuff out, apparently. High horsepower? Oof. I've never seen this thing used. That was a really bad one. T-Type Protect. Thought so. Thought he may be carrying Protect. Is there anything I have that could have beaten that starter? I don't think so. I don't think anything I have, any combination, at any point could have actually beaten that. That's just kind of depressing, really, at the end there. Maybe I'll try and do one more. Maybe I'll try singles. Let's try singles. Because I had nothing to offensively check the Tyranitar. I had nothing to take on the Dracozolt, whatever it is. Even though I've never seen that used. Bolt Break just kept knocking stuff out. I don't think a single Mon on my team could probably live the hit. I know that Lycanroc survived on 2, but still, I don't see... If it had been anything else that wasn't rock, steel or ground, they'd have been gone by Sandstorm. Maybe this team isn't as good as I hoped it would be. Maybe. That's annoying. Right, so this is singles. There's a lot less strategy in like the actual plays and a lot more switching out and prediction type things with the switches. Because whereas in doubles you usually cover like whatever happens with certain plays that you make that will hit both opponents or a single opponent, in doubles it's different. Again, I don't have a fighting move for that Tyranitar. That's a weird lead card, I'll give him that. Okay, so this is a shiny Mon that is used in competitive teams. We're stealth rocking turn 1, hoping that... Oh, that was a mistake. Magic Bounce. Isn't that its hidden ability as well? So one second, I think it's got a hidden ability shiny. Also, how did it do that much damage in one hit? Right, so it's not choice. It hasn't used a super effective move on me, so it's not Battle's leftovers, really? Sharpedo comes in here, doesn't it? No, maybe not. Flash Cannon? Again, this thing just kind of walls everything. Right, that's one gone. So it's now 1 for 1. So he doesn't know what my set is here. He doesn't know if I'm defensive, offensive, a G-Max version. This is good for me. Okay, another shiny, offensive. I don't think this thing can take me out in one hit, so... Bulk up, okay. You're going to bulk up, I'm going to Iron Defense. body press. Okay, that may be a problem. Oh, not too bad. Let's see how much this does. Because again, our entire team is weak to fighting. Okay, so it barely does anything. And my switch is running slow for some reason. And I can't switch in again, so just gonna use Iron Defense again. In case he tries to bulk up. Brave Bird, okay. I wonder if Rest would be a good move for him to have. Iron Defense, Rest. So I have to go Victini here. Everything else just dies to body press. So he's paralysed already, so I can just use Searing Shot, is it? So he'll definitely be slower than me. He may think I'm overheat. So I think I'm going to Dynamax Max Flare to set up Sun for myself. So I don't think anything on his team can capitalise off that. Withdrew Fortnite, okay. T-Tar, right. Yeah, another shiny. No, there's no way you have this many shinies that are all competitively trained like this. Because if they weren't competitively trained, you would see something with either without defense, without special defense, without health, and they would just get a one-shot. So I revert the weather back to my side. Which is what I want, because I don't want him to have a special defense boost against me. So it doesn't really matter how much damage this does, as long as it resets the weather and makes sure that he's not Focus Sash, possibly? So he doesn't know what I have on here. He may... No, he won't think I'm choice, because maximums aren't affected by choice. Why is this game running so slowly? And we're gonna max Overgrowth, because then I can get some health back each turn. And it's super effective. He's not leftovers either. We would have seen leftovers if it was. He could be Weakness Policy, which would be a pain. He could also be any number of other things. Oh, there we go. That's what I thought. The game was running way too slowly. Well, I think that's probably a good place to wrap it up for today. We didn't do as well as I hoped. Somehow we did better with a worse team. Maybe it's because we had weird gimmicks or something with the other team, and this one was just... We had a lot of offensive physical pressure, but very little tech. And that's all I really have to say. I'll definitely do another one next week, as long as everything goes to plan. It should be back on Thursdays, but again, if everything goes to plan. And hope to see you in the next stream, which should be Monday. Should. As long as nothing goes wrong like it did this week. So, we're gonna fly. I also need to do Wyndham Stadium at some point. Maybe I'll do that next stream. Do the, what is it called? Champion Star, whatever it is. Galarian Star Tournament. That's what it's called. Maybe that'll be next stream. Who knows? So, thank you always. Thank you always. Thank you for watching, and as always, good luck gaming.